functions. How to call PL/SQL procedures and
This meeting is
functions.
being recorded.
See, 70% logic we write with queries only. 30% we try to write in the form of what? PL/SQL procedures and function. Why we should go for this PL/SQL procedures and function? There are multiple modules in my project. Certain logic is required in every module. Instead of writing that logic as a query in every module, you write only for one time in database software as PL/SQL procedure or function, so that we can call that one in every module now, boss. For example, to get into every module, authentication is required. Instead of writing authentication logic related query in every module as HQL query or native SQL query, write that logic as what? PL/SQL function or procedure only for one time in database software and invoke that in every module with the support of what? Invoke that in every module with the support of what? Yeah, write that logic in database software as PL/SQL procedure and function. In every module, just call the procedure or function, and your work will be done or not done. Definitely, your work will be done or not done, guys. Okay. So that's the ultimate purpose of PL/SQL. Actual pronunciation is PL by SQL. Programming language by using SQL. So PL by SQL. It's not PL-SQL, it's a PL/SQL. You have to pronounce it as what? PL by SQL. Programming language by using SQL. File open, guys. Here is my, what is that? 515. What is that? 515. Here is my what, guys? Spring Boot data JPA. Spring Boot data JPA. Here I'm looking for, what is that? Calling PL/SQL procedures. Calling PL/SQL procedures. Instead of writing same persistence logic or business logic in every module of the project, it's recommended to write them as what? PL/SQL procedure or function. Nothing but stored procedure or function. Only for one time in database software, and call them for multiple. Call them for what? Multiple times. Call them. Okay, I think it's them. Call them in multiple modules of the project. Call them in multiple modules of the project. In order to avoid important logics like authentication and authorization from developers of the project, they will be developed as what? PL/SQL procedures or function, and only their signature details will be exposed to the developer to maintain the secrecy of the logics. I don't want to see people knowing what logic is used for authentication and authorization, but I want to see developer calling it. So if you develop as PL/SQL procedure or function, if I expose only signature, that is enough now, boss. Real logic I need not to expose. Come on. Authentication means checking the identity of a user. Authorization means what? Checking the access permissions of a user is called what? Authorization. Checking the identity of a user is called authentication. Checking the access permissions of a user is called authorization. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. checking the access permission of a user. Next one is what? Authorization. Checking the access, checking the identity of a user. Checking the access permissions of a user. Okay. In order to avoid important logics like authentication and authorization from developers, come on, of the project, and they will be developed as what? PLC call by procedures or functions. Only their signature details will be exposed to the developers. This is to maintain the secrecy of the logics. Are you getting my point? Use case 1. Authentication authorization logics will be developed as PLC call procedure or function and will be called from what? Multiple modules. Will be called from multiple module. Use case 2. Attendance calculation logics will be developed as what? PLC call procedures or function and will be called from what? Multiple modules. Use case 3. Billing logic, settling claim amount logics, calculating CCPA, SCPA logics, some kind of batch processing operations and etc. logics will be developed as what? PLC call procedures are what? Functions. Will be developed as what? PLC call procedures are what? Functions. All common logics will be developed in the form of what, guys? PLC call procedures and function, and they will be called from they will be called from different modules of the project. So I'm giving different use cases for that or not, guys. Attendance calculation is required in sports module of the university project, academics of the university project, examination module of the university project. Instead of writing that logic in every module, write only for one time in database software as what? PLC call procedure or what? Function. So that you can use it in multiple modules of the project or not, guys. You can happily use that one in what? Multiple modules of the project or not, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay, guys. See, before arrival of distributed technologies and framework, industry used to work with what? PLC call procedures and functions to develop distributed logic and to consume those logic from different types of application. And now we have easy web services, RESTful web service to develop the distributed applications or component. But before arrival of real distributed technology, okay, if you want to access any logic from remote place, first you develop the logic as PLC call procedure in database software. And for using different techniques, you start communicating from different projects. Suppose if I develop any logic in database software as PLC call procedure, I can communicate from what? .NET project, Java project, local location or remote location. So what is distributed application, guys? The application whose logics can be accessed locally or remotely. PLC call procedure is there in database software, can be accessed and executed from different types of applications or not, guys? Come on, boss. Everyone getting my point or not there? Okay. A typical Java project contains Spring or Spring Boot project. 60 to 70% persistence logic using what? JPQL or HQL, native SQL or OR mapping logics, guys. What logics? JPQL, HQL, native SQL, OR mapping logics, regular Spring Boot data JPA logics, guys. 30 to 40% logics will be there in the form of what, guys? Persistence logic using what? PL/SQL procedures are what? Functions. 60 to 70% persistence logics, HQL, JPQL, native SQL, OR mapping logic. 30 to 40% persistence logic using what? PL/SQL procedures are what? Functions. Clear, my dear? Got the point, my dear? I want reply, guys. Come on. PL/SQL programming is specific to each database software because we use SQL queries in PL/SQL programming. And the syntax of PL/SQL programming is what? Specific to each database software. Are you getting my point? PL/SQL procedure does not return a value, but we can get multiple results or outputs using what? Out params. We can get multiple results or outputs using what parameters, guys? Out parameters. PL/SQL function return a value, but we cannot get multiple results or outputs using what? A return value plus out parameter are very simple, guys. In Java method, parameters will have only type, but in PL/SQL procedure and function, parameters will have name, type, mode also will be there. In mode, out mode, in out mode. Using in mode, I can pass inputs to the procedure or function. Out mode, I can gather results from procedure or function. In out mode, we can gather what? Okay, we can gather both inputs and outputs, guys. We can happily gather both inputs and outputs. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. 5 results from PL/SQL procedure takes what? 5 out parameters. 5 results from PL/SQL function take 4 out parameter, 1 return value. PL/SQL function returns a value. But if you want more than 1 result, okay, you have to take what? N results, N minus 1 out parameter, 1 return value. N minus 1 out parameter, 1 return value. This is what we have to think about now, my dear. Come on, everyone. PL/SQL procedure or function parameters not only contains what? Type. They also maintain what? Modes. In, out, in, out. PL/SQL logic. Z is equal to X plus Y. What is there? X and Y are in parameter. Z is called what? Out parameter. Here is my PL/SQL logic, guys. Come on. X is equal to X into X. Here X should be taken as what? In-out parameter. X should be taken as what? In-out parameter. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. In Oracle PL/SQL programming, colon equal to is for what? Assignment. Equal to for what? Comparison. Here what is the one I used? Colon equal to. This is for assignment. Here also colon equal to assignment. Observe. Z is equal to X plus Y. Z should be taken as out parameter. X and Y should be taken as what? In parameter. X is equal to X into X. Here X should be taken as what? In-out parameter. X should be taken as what, guys? X should be taken as in-out parameter. In Java programming, the method params contain only type, data type. Whereas the params of PL/SQL programming contains what, guys? Modes, comma, types. Modes, comma, types. Are you getting my point there or not there? They contain both modes, comma, types. Okay, that's good. So ultimate conclusion is what, guys? We understood importance of the PL/SQL procedure or function. So now time has come to go forward. Okay. How to call this PL/SQL procedure or function from Spring Boot data JP application? No repository, nothing, guys, because PL/SQL procedure may have arithmetic operation, logical operation, one table related data, multiple tables related data, X table data, Y table data, Z table data, any table data, boss. Okay. That's why here no need of working with repositories. Repositories are specific to one entity class. One entity class is linked with one table, right, boss? That's why here we don't deal with anything. We straight away deal with what? Entity manager object. What object, guys? We straight away deal with the entity manager object. Entity manager object encapsulate entire Hibernate functionality, and this object will be created through auto configuration process when you add the starter. When you add Spring Data JPA starter, entity manager will come automatically. We inject that one to service implementation class object, and using that we will write the logic to call the PL SQL procedure or function. Okay, na? But first of all, let me create a situation of that. Okay. Before that, we must understand some fundamentals related to what? PL SQL programming. We must understand some fundamentals related to what? PL SQL programming. Okay, let us see what is that, guys. See, guys, if I take parameter type as number, how many numbers we can store there? One number. If I take parameter type as what? Date. How many date values we can store? Only one. If I take parameter type as what? Varchar. How many string values we can store, guys? Only one string value we can store, right, boss? But I want to store bunch of records given by select query. For that one, we need to use a special data type now, boss. That is called cursor. What is that? A cursor is a in-memory variable of, what is that? A cursor is a in-memory variable of PL SQL programming in Oracle that can hold bunch of records given by select query execution. Sys underscore ref cursor is the cursor data type. What data type, guys? Sys underscore ref cursor is what? Cursor data type. A cursor is an in-memory variable of Oracle PL SQL programming that is capable of holding what? Bunch of records, 0 or more records, given by what? Select SQL query execution. It is like a result set object in what? JDBC programming. Sys underscore ref cursor is what? Predefined cursor data type of Oracle PL SQL programming, and that can be used like this. Okay. Details sys underscore ref cursor. I am declaring a variable of type cursor. Open details for I am opening the cursor. Select star from student. What is that? This select query execution gives me bunch of records now. They will be stored into cursor variable. Are you getting my point there, guys? The records given by select SQL query will be stored into cursor variable details. Will be stored into cursor variable details. Are you getting my point there, my dear? Come on, everyone. Will be stored into cursor variable details, guys. Convinced with me, my dear? Come on, everyone. Open details for select star from student. The records given by select SQL query will be stored into what is there? Cursor variable. Suppose this query has given 10 records. These 10 records will be stored into cursor variable numbers. This is like declaring variable of type cursor. We are opening the cursor there, and here is my what? Select query. That select query execution gives me a bunch of records or not, guys? Oracle PL SQL programming cursor is similar to what? JDBC result set object. While receiving outputs from cursor type out parameter, we can take the support of what, guys? JDBC result set object. We can take the support of what, guys? JDBC result set object. Are you getting my point? In var mapping programming, we can store them to what? List T. Okay. Are JDBC result set records we can store into list of entity objects or not, guys? We can happily store them into list of entity objects or not, guys? And ultimately, when you are writing PL SQL procedure or function, if there is a requirement of executing select query, getting bunch of records and storing them into what? Cursor variable, storing them into one parameter. That parameter must be taken as what? Cursor. Sys underscore ref cursor is cursor data type. Yes, my dear, come on. Sys underscore ref cursor is what? Cursor data type. Agree with me, my dear? Okay, next one, what is there, guys? Okay. We open the cursor, open variable, cursor variable. Below that, we execute the select query. Okay. Select query execution gives me bunch of records, and this bunch of records will be stored into result set object or not, guys? Come on, everyone understanding my statement or not there? Okay. SQL developer, guys. Yeah, I think we have taken doctor use case, the actor use case. Our entity class is doctor, actor, boss. And doctor only, na? Yes, let me develop on PL SQL procedure. What's the password, guys? Tiger. Say okay. Why is problem? I don't think that problem is there. Yeah. Here we have procedures. What is there, guys? Caesars. Right click, guys. New procedures. Right click, new procedures. Tell me, what is there? Get underscore. What is there, guys? Get underscore. Actors, doctors. Get actually procedure starts with P, guys. P underscore get underscore doctors. P underscore get underscore doctors by fee. Doctors by fee plus symbol. Where is this, guys? What symbol, guys? Plus symbol. Where is that, guys? Come on, everyone. Param 1. Okay. Start fee. In parameter varchar 2. Not varchar 2, guys. What is there? Number. Okay, that's good. Next one, what is there? End fee. End fee in parameter. Next. Here are my what, guys? Details. Details. What is there? Out. Okay, let me change this one to what, guys? Number. Let me change this one to what, guys? Sys underscore ref cursor. What underscore ref cursor? Sys underscore ref cursor. Are you getting my point there or not there? Start fee, end fee, details, sys underscore ref cursor. Okay, that's great. Yeah, start fee in number, end fee in number, details out, sys underscore what? Ref cursor. Yes, my dear. Tell me, guys. Open details for open details for open details for tell me here what is the story? Select. Open details for select. Yeah, star. What's the table name, guys? Select star from. Yeah, you have to write on the table name or entity class name. Table name. Are they say reside and execute in database software. Database understand only SQL, right? Can you tell me the table name, guys? JP underscore doctor. Anyone help me? What is the table name of our project? This is our Eclipse IDE, boss. Five one five. JP underscore doctor underscore info. If I am not wrong, guys. JPA underscore doctor underscore info. JPA underscore doctor underscore info. Where? Okay, what is this? P greater than or equal to, where is that? Start fee. And fee less than or equal to, fee less than or equal to end fee. Select star from JPA underscore doctor underscore info fee and fee less than or equal to what? End fee. Are you getting my point there or not there? Okay, that's great. Say compile. Start fee, end fee not there. Start fee. Compiled with what? Errors. Where is the errors, guys? Oh, here is the mistake. Greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. Okay. Compile. Compiled with the errors. Where is the errors, guys? Oh, log. Tabular view does not exist. It's saying that table is not there. Okay. We'll see the table name, guys. Don't worry. File, close all editors. What is our first project, my dear? Boot data JPA. What is there? Boot data JPA. Here is my what, guys? Boot data JPA pros 1. Here is my doctor.java. It is just JPA underscore doctor. That's it, nothing else. But I have taken info extra, right? JPA underscore doctor, guys. Say compile. Invalid identifier. Where is invalid identifier, guys? P is not there, huh? Ayyo. Yeah, column names are, it is not fee. It is what? Doctor underscore fee. Column names, you have to write on column names. There, guys. Doctor underscore fee. Here also, what is there? Doctor underscore fee. Say compile. Compiled this time, no errors, boss. Did you notice it? Okay, we are ready with the PL SQL procedure or not there? And very simple, guys. Three parameter, two in parameter to carry two inputs. One out parameter, that two cursor type. Because it want to hold output in the form of records. Okay. I open the cursor. Here is my select query. Whenever I execute the select query execution, whatever records comes, they will be stored into cursor variable or not there. That's great. They will be stored into cursor variable or not, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay. Boot data JPA pros1 crude repository. Okay. We'll create a fresh project, guys. Why? Because this time no repository is required. We need entity manager injected to service. That's the only entity class is required and repositories are not required. But service interface runner, that is regular one. Okay, let's create a project freshly, guys. Yeah, what is this? Other Spring Starter project. What project, guys? Spring Starter project. Go to data JPA. What is the number? 9 or 10? 9. Boot data JPA 9. Here, what is the story, guys? Boot data JPA 9. Tell me. Calling PL SQL procedure. Procedure Oracle. Calling PL SQL procedure Oracle. Say this Oracle driver, guys. Okay, in future I may want to talk with MySQL, Spring Data JPA, Lambda KPI. These are quite regular starters or not, guys? Yeah, move to data JPA, calling PL SQL procedure Oracle, guys. Okay. From any other project, you just take entity, copy this, say paste. We are ready with entity class. Okay, that's great. New package com.nt.service. What dot service, guys? com.nt.service. Here is what? Enter. I doctor management service. I doctor man. Here is what, guys? Public list doctor. Show doctors by what, guys? Show doctors by fee range. Show doctors by fee range. Here is my one, guys. Double start, double end. Double start, double end. Okay. Here is my IMPL class now, my dear. What is the class, guys? Doctor management. What IMPL? Service IMPL. Add. I doctor management service. Save, finish. Eye doctor management service. Say what? Finish. Add unimplemented methods. Where is this, guys? At the rate of service. What service, guys? At the rate service. Okay, that's great, guys. Tell me here what is there? Private. What is there, guys? Private. Entity manager. Entity manager. Here is my at the rate auto. Here is my at the rate auto. At the rate auto, guys. Private entity manager, guys. Private entity manager. Public list doctor, show doctors by what? Fee range. Show doctors by what? Fee range. Tell me here what is there? Okay. Create stored procedure object. Create stored procedure object pointing to PL/SQL procedure. Pointing to PL/SQL procedure. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. Pointing to PL/SQL procedure. Tell me here what is there? Stored procedure query. Everything is given clearly over there. Yeah, everything is regular, guys. Stored procedure manager dot create stored procedure query. Stored procedure query. What is there? Query is equal to manager dot create stored procedure query. Create what? Stored procedure query. Tell me here what is the story, guys? P underscore doctors by fee, guys. P underscore doctors by fee. Save this. Okay. Tell me here what is there? Tell me here what is there, guys. Come on, everyone. Doctor dot class. Entity class name we are passing. Array, this query object now representing PL/SQL procedure or not, guys? This query object is passing PL/SQL procedure or not, my dear? Are you getting my point, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. Next. Register the parameters. Register both in comma out params. Query dot, where is this? Query dot registered stored parameter. What's the first parameter? Int. Okay. What is the start type? Income type. Number we have taken na? Number equivalent type is what? Integer dot class. Parameter mode. Here parameter mode dot in, my dear. Parameter mode dot in. That's good. Query dot registered stored procedure parameter. What is there? To integer dot class parameter mode dot in. Is that clear, my dear? Come on, everyone. Super. Okay, now last one. Query dot A registered stored procedure parameter. What is the parameter number, guys? 3. Okay, here, this is a cursor. Cursor don't have fixed type. Okay, it may give a result in any format. That's why I'm taking object class na. Okay, parameter mode dot cursor. Parameter mode dot ref cursor, guys. Parameter mode dot ref cursor. Is that clear, guys? One comma in, two comma in, three comma what? A ref cursor. We are able to do it or not, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay, next one. Where is the next one, guys? Yeah. Register both in comma out parameters. What's the next concept that we have to focus, my dear? Come on. What's the next concept that we have to focus? Set values to in parameter. Are we are registering all parameter, but now you have to set values to in parameters or not, guys? Set values to in parameters. We are setting values to in parameter. Are you listening, guys? Very easy. It looks like a double statement object in JDBC, right? Set parameter. Set parameter 1 comma. What is the first value? Start. Query dot. What is there? Set parameter 2 comma. What is there? End. We are setting values to in parameters and out parameters or not, guys? Why we have taken doctor dot class? Why we are expecting results in the form of doctor only now, my dear. Entity class, my dear. So if you look at the constructor, where is this? A result class. Yeah. How we are expecting result? In the form of doctor class only. Why are you asking innocent question, my dear? Because our result class, it is asking what is the result class. My result class is definitely entity class now, boss. Okay, now execute the call the PLC call procedure. Call the PLC call procedure. We have to call it, guys. Okay, now listen carefully. List doctor, what is there? List doctor, list is equal to query dot get result list. List doctor, list is equal to query dot get result list. Okay, we are calling it or not, my dear? It won't look like it is calling procedure, guys, but actually that is calling procedure. This is the actual method that is calling what? Procedure. Listed after list is equal to query dot get a result list. Okay, that's fine. So we got it now. So now can I return the list collection now? And that's it. A return list. Is it easy, boss? Anything great? Check it out. I created query object pointing to PL SQL procedures. In that one, I mentioned doctor dot class as the result class. Come on, guys. I registered all the 3 parameters. Okay. We are setting values to in parameters. Okay. We are calling the PL SQL procedure or not, guys? And we are returning the list. We are returning the list. I doctor management service. Here is my implementation class or not, my dear? Okay, now what is left? By taking one runner class, we have to test this one or not. Right click, new package. What's the package I am taking? com.nt.runners. com.nt.runners, guys. New, where is this? Class. Okay, PL SQL. PL SQL procedure call. PLC equal procedure called test runner. Tell me here, what is there? Implements command line runner. Implements a command line runner. Here is my add unimplemented methods. That's good. At the rate component. Okay. Here is what? What is there? Private eye doctor management service. Where is this? Doc service. At the rate auto. What guys? At the rate auto. Right? That's good. Okay, boss. Here is my what method, guys? Run method, my. Public void run method. Here, what is the method we are looking for, guys? Public void run method. Followed by that, what is the one we have to take, guys? Private eye doctor management service, doc service, guys. Tell me, what is the next story we have to focus? What is the next story that we have to focus, guys? Public void run string args throws what? Exception. Okay. Tell me. Use service. List doctor. List is equal to. What is equal to? List is equal to doc service dot. What service dot? Doc service dot. Show doctors by fee range. I don't know how much fee is there. Tables. Where is this? JPA underscore doctor. JPA underscore doctor. JPA underscore doctor. JPA underscore doctor, guys. Here is my data. Okay, I think fee is there now. Some numbers are there, guys. Okay, here I am passing passing. Okay, 10,000. 4,000, 10,000. Java dot util dot list. List dot for each doc arrow. Come on. List dot for each doc arrow. System dot out dot println. Array, there is no need of all this stuff. System dot out colon println. And list doctor, list doc service dot show doctors by this. Okay, guys. Tell me. Right click, run as Java application. We got the error, guys. Oh, we copied everything, but we forgot to copy what? Any guess? Application.property should be copied or not. Otherwise, connectivity with the database will fail or not, guys. Copy this, come to this place, guys. Come to this. Say paste. Here is my application.properties. Tell me. These are my MySQL driver details now, my dear. Come on, everyone. This is Oracle details. Dialect also pointing to Oracle. Okay, that's good. Super, guys. Let's run the main class. run as what is there? Java application. T4C connection. Yeah, listen. Dollar version dot program. If this kind of lengthy name is there means main method class name is very lengthy or not, guys? Main method class name is what? Very lengthy. Okay, calling PL SQL procedure vara app. What is there? Vara app. Okay, good. I hope there is less than 30 characters. That's fine. Right click, guys. Run as what is there? Java application. Okay, guys. Having this fee range, only one doctor is there now, my dear. Sir, why fee is not coming? I will tell the reason. Other day by mistake, I have kept a transient on the top of the property. Am I right? I have kept a transient on the top of the property. I hope so. I have kept a transient. Okay. And moreover, let me increase my fee range here. Let me increase my fee range here. Here I will take 2 lakh. Here I will take 400 only to get the more range. Right click, run as Java application. Yes, here we are calling PL SQL procedure. Here is my doctor one. Are you getting my point there, guys? Doctor one, yes, doctor two. We are getting both records over there or not there, guys? Okay. Yes. So we are able to call PL SQL procedure with the support of entity manager object. Easy or boring? Interesting, right? It's like working with callable statement of JDBC or not. It's almost looking like working with what? Callable statement of JDBC programming. What do you say, guys? Come on. That's great, guys. Same procedure and function I want to execute in MySQL. Okay, no? Right. Okay. Setup is same, guys. Only few properties we have to change. Copy this, paste it. This is a 10. Calling PL SQL procedure. Here, what is the database I should write? MySQL. But first of all, in MySQL, I have to write the PL SQL procedure, na? And PL SQL programming syntax is specific to each database software. Because you are writing in what? Database software. That too by using SQL queries. So definitely the syntax of PL SQL programming is specific to each database software or not there. Check it out, guys. Step number one. Actually, here I used Gradle, guys, but nowadays Gradle plugin is giving problem. You work with what? Maven only. Though it is there in the Gradle, you work with what? Maven only. Yeah. Remaining, see, coding will not change because of Gradle. Coding will not change. The dependencies, okay, the procedure, project creation, they will be changed. Right. And I have given some entity manager object represent underlying ORM software. Call PL SQL procedure or function of MySQL database software from our what? This one. The syntax of PL SQL programming is different from what? is different in different database software. So calling PL SQL procedure of MySQL database software from Spring Data JP application or not, guys? Here is our what, Spring Data JP application or not, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay, same thing. I would like to get on this one. Same procedure. Instead of using different one, let me use the same procedure, guys. First of all, you shut down this SQL developer of Oracle, guys. In that place, you take the support of what? MySQL workbench. Here is my what? Connection 1. Here is my what? Connection 1. Here is my what? Connection 1. What's our logical database, guys? What is our logical database? Our logical database is 1102 dB, no. 515 dB. Here is my what? Stored procedure. Here is my what? Stored procedure. Okay, fine. Create stored procedure. Okay, there, what is there, guys? Create procedure. Okay. Here you have to write procedure name now, my dear. P underscore get underscore doctors by fee. Get underscore doctors by fee. Here, no ready-made template like Oracle, guys. You have to write everything on your own. Yeah, first what is there? In MySQL, guys, first mode of the parameter. Check it out. First mode, then param name, then data type. Reverse, not just reverse, right? Mode of the parameter in start fee. What is there? Float. In. What is there, guys? End fee. Float. And here, no need of taking cursor, boss. No need of taking cursor. That's a beauty. You just execute the query, result will come into store into list of entity objects automatically. You need not to take any cursor. You need not to take any cursor. Tell me here, what is this? Select star from JPA underscore doctor. Am I right? JPA underscore doctor. Where? Doctor underscore fee greater than or equal to start fee and doctor underscore fee less than or equal to what is there? End fee. Select star from JPA underscore doctor where doctor fee start fee and doctor fee end fee, guys. Say apply, say okay, say finish. This is the total procedure, guys. Okay. So this is the total. Now we are ready with PL SQL procedure in MySQL, guys. Come on, my dear. Okay, that's good. Anyhow, our project is ready for both SQL and Oracle and MySQL for both. Okay, that's good. Resources. Here is my application.properties. Okay. Here is my what? Application.properties. Here comment, guys. Commented. Here you enable, guys. Enabled. Spring.data source.driver class name. It is pointing to MySQL, guys. That's good. Okay, that's good. So nothing is great. Everything is same, guys. Go to Doctor Management Service IMPL. Here, only for reference sake, guys. Only for reference sake, I am keeping procedure, not compulsory you have to place there. Okay, from here we got the procedure na copy. We got the copy there, guys. Say paste, guys. Come on. Here is what? Control plus shift plus this are not, my dear. Control plus shift plus this are not, my dear. Come on, everyone. Yes, that's great. Public list doctor. Show doctors by fee range. Double start, double end. Double start, double end, guys. Okay. Double start, double end. Stored procedure query. Manager dot create stored procedure query. This time procedure is ready, doctor is ready. But how many parameters are there this time? Only two. So can I remove the third one, guys? Yes. We are setting value to in parameters, my dear. Come on. That's great. Okay. Query dot get result list, return list. That's it. Okay, this time we are dealing with only two parameters and we are getting the result out there. Everything same, but you come to what? Application dot properties. Here dialect also should be changed to MySQL dialect. Come on. Yes, boss. MySQL 8 dialect. That's great. Right click, run as, what is there? Java application. Yes, satisfying this, how many records are coming, guys? Only one record. We are able to call PLC call. Here no cursors are required. You just execute the query, automatically comes and stores into list of entity object. Here no need of dealing with any cursor variable. Is it not interesting aspect, my dear? Is it not another interesting aspect here or not, guys? I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this one. Got the clarity, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay, that's great. Comfortable? Yeah, since some time is there, let us create some meaningful procedure, authentication and authorization related procedure. Okay, now? For that one, first of all, I need to create a table now, my dear. Let me create one table first. Create a table. Users underscore info. What's the table, guys? Users underscore info. There, I am taking, what is there? Username. What is this, guys? Varchar. Username varchar2. Username varchar2. अरे अच्छा ये varchar only ना. अच्छा, what is happening? Why data type is not coming as expected? Varchar. Varchar 40. PK, it's a unique column. Right. What is next one? Password. What is next one, guys? Password. Okay, that's great. Apply, finish. Apply, finish. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay. Table name, users underscore info. I wanted, I am taking the table, guys. So now, where is the table I created here only, na? Yes. Wait, Rababu. Refresh all. Then table name will come or not there. Oh, it is coming as IA. Okay, fine. We'll rename it, boss. We'll rename it. Nothing is there. We just go for users. Alter table will happen automatically. Don't worry. Yeah. So now you have to insert some records over there now, boss. Raja, what is there? Hyderabad. What is next one? Rajesh. What is there? Delhi. What is next? Suresh. What is there, guys? Mumbai. Like this, we inserted multiple records here now, boss. Like this, we inserted multiple records over here or not, guys? That's great. Okay. We are ready with records, boss. Select rows. Now I want to develop procedure validating this username and password. Validating this username and password. Let's check. Procedures, guys. Right click. Tell me. Create procedure. What's the name of the procedure? P underscore authentication. P underscore authentication. Tell me. First mode is what? In. Mode is in. Tell me. Username varchar of 20 or 40, whatever it is. Next what? In. What is there? Password. Varchar of 20. Next one. Varchar of 20. Next, what is there? Result. Out result. What is there, guys? Out result. Varchar of 10. Out result varchar of 10. Are you getting my point here or not, guys? Out result varchar of 10. Okay. Create procedure in uname varchar 20, in password varchar 20, out result varchar 10. Okay, that's good. In uname varchar 20. Okay, here I want to write the logic, guys. Okay. Here is what begin as come. Okay, I want to store the result into one local variable, guys. I would like to store the result into what? A local variable. Table created, everything is good. Declare CNT into 2. Whatever result comes after verification, I am storing into CNT. Accordingly, I am writing the logic here. Okay, come here. Yeah, where is this? Begin. What is there? How to declare a local variable here, guys? How to declare a local? Declare CNT. What is the local variable I'm declare? Any variable name I can take, guys. CNT into 2. One local variable I created now, my dear. Okay, now tell me. Select count star from count star into CNT from which table, guys? Which table? Users underscore info. Where? Tell me. Where uname is equal to. Where uname is equal to. What's the column name? Username is equal to uname. And what is next one? Password is equal to PWD. Password is equal to PWD. Are you getting my point there, guys? Select count star into CNT from table where username. So whatever count value comes, that comes into CNT, boss. Having given username password, if record is there, count CNT will be 1. If record is not there, CNT will be 0 na boss. Come on. If CNT not equal to 0. If CNT not if CNT not equal to 0, that is not equal to symbol, guys. I have taken where result variable. Result is equal to in MySQL equal to means normal equal to only. Yeah. Invalid credentials. What credentials, guys? Invalid credentials. Else. Result is equal to what is there? Valid credentials. Result is equal to valid credentials. Why error is coming, guys? Acha, if then, tell me here. Here we should write and if also now, my dear. If then and if. Set. Okay, array, syntax is different, little different, guys. Yeah, set. To set the value to variable, we have to use what? Set. All perfect here, guys. All perfect here. What do you say, guys? Come on, everyone. Yeah, table name I change it to whom, guys? Users underscore info. Table name is still old name? I don't think so. I changed it now, my dear. Yeah, check it out. I'm storing a count value to CNT variable. If that CNT not equal to 0, what is there? Invalid credentials. Else, valid credential. Here is my apply. Here is okay, finish. We are ready with PL SQL procedure or not, guys? Okay. We are definitely ready with PL SQL procedure or not, my dear? Okay, definitely ready. Okay, now this application as it is we take, guys, but we will make it working for what? This one. Calling PL SQL procedure MySQL. What is the project number? 11. What's the project number, guys? 11. Tell me here how much it is. Okay. Boot data JPA PL SQL procedure. PL SQL procedure MySQL APP. What APP? MySQL APP. Say next. Say finish. Entity classes. Doctor.java. Okay. PL underscore procedure call test runner.java. Here is my what? Service. What is there, guys? Service. In this service, close all editors. Eye doctor management service, guys. That's good. Here, I'm going to get what, guys? String. Login application. What application? Login. Okay. String user, string password. string user, string password. Doctor management service IMP. Add unimplemented methods. What methods, guys? Add unimplemented methods. Okay. Create stored procedure query object. Create query object pointing to PL SQL procedure. Come to this, my dear, here. That's great. Stored procedure query is equal to manager dot create stored procedure query P underscore authentication. P underscore authentication. I'm expecting result in the form of string na, my dear. Result. And if you don't want to pass that return result class, no problem. Nothing a problem. That's not a problem. Register parameters. Register parameter. Tell me. Query dot. Query dot. Registered stored procedure parameter. Input type is what? String dot class. Here is my what? Parameter mode dot in. Number two, string dot class. Parameter mode dot what? In only. Second one also in. Set values to query params. Set values to query para. Set parameter 1 comma, what comma? Set parameter 1 comma. What is there, guys? 1 comma user. Query dot set parameter 2 comma PWD. 1 comma user 2 comma PWD. Next one. All PL SQL procedure. All PL SQL procedure. Call PL SQL procedure. Tell me, guys. Yeah, this time we are not going to get any entity objects, nothing. You have to just get the result, guys. Fine. Okay. String message is equal to manager, not manager dot query dot. What dot? Query dot. Okay. Query dot. Get out parameter value. Oh, I forgot. Out parameter value number 3, guys. But that actually gives me object. Here we are doing typecasting with the string or not, guys. Query dot, tell me. Register stored procedure parameter. Come on, guys. 3 comma. What is the output type, guys? String dot class. Tell me here, what is this? Parameter mode dot ref underscore cursor. What dot, guys? Parameter mode dot ref under. Here I think ref, not ref. Just out only, na? Today it is not cursor, it is just out. Okay. What is the parameter mode, guys? 3. Number 1 in parameter. Number 2 in. Number 3 what? Out. 1 comma user, 2 comma password. String message is equal to string. Query dot get out parameter value. What is that? Query dot get out parameter value number 3. Tell me here what is there? Sysout. What is there? MSC. Otherwise, instead of printing here, guys, can I say written MSC? Okay. Can I say written MSC, guys? Service interface, service IMPL class. PL SQL procedure test, guys. Now all these things are not required. What is there, guys? String result. String MSC is equal to doc service dot login. What is there? Raja. What's the password, guys? Hyderabad. Sysout. What is there, guys? Message. Sysout. What is there, my dear? Message, boss. Okay, that's good. Come here. That's great. Right click. Run as. What is there? Java application. Oh, error has come. What is the error? Data truncation. Data too long for the column resulted row 1. Too long for the column. I understood, guys. Go to this. Valid, invalid credentials. Such a big output I have taken. But I have taken result as 10 only. Can I make this result as 30, guys? Or 40, whatever it is. Apply, finish. That's great. Right click, tell me. Run as what? Java application. Invalid credential. Invalid. Okay. What is the one? User underscore info. Raja Hyderabad. What I typed here? Raja Hyderabad, right only, na? In there we reverse, huh? There we got the reverse messages, huh? Not equal to 0. Okay. Valid credentials. Equal to 0, invalid. No one noticed I was. Finish. Yeah, let's run the application now. Right click, run as Java application. Valid credentials. Suppose I have given, here is what? Hyderabad 1. Here is what? Hyderabad 1. Run as Java application. Invalid credentials. What credentials, guys? Okay. We are able to call PL SQL procedures nicely in our mind. Okay, that's great. So far we dealt with a single table now, boss. Yeah, tomorrow onwards we are going to deal with association mapping. When tables are in relationship, how to create the entity classes having same relationship. So that is important aspect of this entire Spring Data JPA. That part we are going to take up in tomorrow's session. Okay, don't miss the class, guys. Natras. Where is this, guys? 5:30, 7:30, 11. Where is that? 5:30 p.m. Spring date at JPA.